In this video, I'm gonna show you how we can completely deactivate Gemini or Google Assistant, and also how we can reactivate it on Motorola Edge 7D Fusion. So in order to disable Gemini or Google Assistant on your phone, what you can do is, first of all, we can go to settings. Over here in settings, we need to go to Google. Once you open Google services, you want to switch to all services in here, and then we're gonna scroll down in order to find Search Assistant and Voice. Next, in here, we're gonna go to Google Assistant. Even if you use Gemini, you want to choose Google Assistant. And in fact, if you use Gemini, which is probably the case, then you want to go to Digital Assistant from Google in here, and you want to switch to Google Assistant. This is unfortunately necessary. And if you already use Google Assistant by default instead of Gemini, then of course you can skip that step. Next, you want to go to General, and then here we need to turn off Google Assistant. There we go. Besides that, of course, in order to make sure that we have Gemini fully disabled, what you can also do is you can go to Gestures, then choose System Navigation. And if you use the gesture navigation, then you can go to Settings and you can turn off Swipe for Assistant. Because this gesture, if you swipe from bottom left or bottom right corner inwards, it activates Gemini, which is something that you probably don't need anymore. You can also, in the gestures, go to Power Key, and if you use Digital Assistant, then you can just turn it off and switch to anything else, like the Power Menu or No Action, for example. And that is all in the case of completely deactivating Gemini and Google Assistant on this phone. Now, if you want to enable Gemini or Google Assistant, in the case of these shortcuts, of course, you can just revert those changes. You can set up Digital Assistant from the Power Key if you want to. For the gesture navigation, you can re-enable Swipe for Assistant. But as for the whole Gemini, instead of going through Google settings and Google services and so on, you can just simply open the Gemini. You should be able to have the app inside the Google folder. Just tap on the turn on button, then choose to use Gemini in here, and there we go. Now we once again have the option to use Gemini. It is possible to use it once again. And if you prefer to use Google Assistant, then you can tap on these two lines in the upper left corner, then go to your Google account, and then here we have switch to Google Assistant, and then of course we can just confirm that switch again. And that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.